Good morning, ladies. We are going to do a 1 dumbbell workout that will take us about 50 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. And we are picking up our heavy dumbbells today. I am going to use 12 and 15 pounds. So you need to use what is appropriate for you. And it needs to be something, sorry, I forgot to put on the light. All right, we're gonna start with our 5-minute warm-up. So our dumbbells, you would like to have, hopefully, a lighter one and a heavier one. We will also use a chair, so have that handy. Step side to side. Swing your arms. March. Let's take a big breath in. Out. Step side to side. Nice big steps. Swing your arms. March. Pump your arms. We're going to take the march wide. Bring it close together. March wide. Close together. Wide. Close together. Wide. Close together. Step side to side. Swing your arms. Back to your march. Pick up your knees. Nice and high, pump your arms. Wide apart. Close together. Wide apart. Close together. Wide apart. And close together. Okay, I'm going to get my dumbbells, 15 and 12 pounds. When you put them down, make sure you bend your knees and get the chair. That's handy. We'll be using that in a little bit later. Let's go to some butt kickers. You'll feel your thighs getting stretched out. And opposite hand to foot. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, feet apart. Nice big wide sumo squat. Reach down, reach up. Here we go. All right, come on guys, I want to feel you smiling. Beautiful. Lunge right and left. Give yourself a big hug and open the arms as wide as you can. All right, we're going to pick up our heavier dumbbell. Bend your knees. You're holding it on your shoulder. We're bringing the right hand on the dumbbell, the left hand over the top. Bring it to your hip and press up. Here we go. Chop, press, chop, press. Keep the tummy tight. At any time, if you feel like your dumbbell's too heavy, switch it up for something lighter. And if you haven't been working out for a while, start with a really light one and just practice the moves. Okay, we're holding on to the dumbbell on the top. Coming down for 3 pulses and up. 1, 2, 3, sumo pulse. Waking up the legs, oh yes. Today's workout is no repeat. Okay, bring your feet in a little bit. Hold the dumbbell in your left hand. Put your right hand over top. And we chop and press. Chop and press. Keep going for 20 more seconds if you can. We're going back to a sumo squat, but we'll hold the dumbbell in a low position. So we're holding the dumbbell, feet wide, coming low, and halfway up. Squeeze your buttocks. Squeeze. Slow and up, squeeze. Now if you need to come all the way up and take a rest, it's always okay. Focus on that. Squeeze together. Ten more seconds. We've got this. And the legs are on fire. Good job. Okay, I'm putting my dumbbell down on the chair and bringing the chair onto the mat. Leaving that there. Tap the toes. So our next move is a plank hold. And we'll go on to tripod row. We'll have one hand on the chair and do just a neutral grip row. Waking up the muscles in our back and in our core. Okay, so I'm putting my hands on the chair, fingers to the side, coming to a plank, pulling the tummy in. Now you could do your plank on your forearms. You could be all the way down on the floor. You could do a full plank on the floor or a half plank on the floor. But I like this. I'm going to start with this today. Just 5 more seconds here. Okay, we're picking up the dumbbell, bending our knees, putting one hand on the chair, and now we'll do a neutral grip row, bringing the hand up to the waist, holding the body still, supported by the hand on the chair. Waking up all the muscles between your shoulder blades and the back of your arm. Just 5 more seconds. Okay, dumbbell down. Now instead of being on my hands, I'm coming down to my forearms for my plank. You can do your plank on your hands, on the floor, on the chair, as you wish. We're going to do a lot of core work in this workout. So I don't mind starting slow and working my way up. Going on to a tripod row with your other hand coming up. Picking up the dumbbell, bending the knees, flat back, one hand on the chair, and we're rowing. Pulling the elbow up and back. Pulling the hand up to the waist. All right, I'm moving the chair a little bit out of my way, putting the dumbbell down for a few seconds, tapping the toes. So we're going to put the dumbbell on our right shoulder, or omit it if you wish, and then we'll squat to the side and come up, tap your toe, or come up to a knee drive. Tapping your toes a little easier on the balance, and you can leave out the knee drive if you want altogether. So you've got your hand on your shoulder, side squat, toe tap or knee up, side squat, toe tap or knee up. This is really a good challenge for your balance, and it's waking up all the muscles in your thighs and buttocks and lower back and core. And what aren't we doing? I don't know. Last one. Okay, leave the dumbbell in your right hand. Shoulders back, chin in. We're doing a farmer's march. You're carrying a pail of grain, a pail of water, who knows? And you're marching your way across the farmyard. Maybe you have your hand on the back of a horse or something. I don't know. We're going to go on to doing the side squat with our left hand on our left shoulder, stepping out to the left. Coming up. Here we go. Squat to the left. Tap in or knee up. Squat. Tap in or knee up. I'm not as confident on this side. I always get this little sense of panic What if I fall on my face in front of all the ladies? And we're up. Okay, you're leaving the dumbbell in your left hand and you're doing your farmer's march. Shoulders back, chin in, good posture. I have a list here on the floor. We've been doing this workout all week. You'd think I could remember it, but I haven't got it memorized. So I keep looking down to see what's next. Okay, putting the dumbbell down, bending the knees, being careful how you do that. Getting the chair out of the way. I'm going to get on the floor on my back. So slowly coming down. Taking my dumbbell, one dumbbell. Going to do opposite arm and leg. So stretching out my opposite leg. And here I will bring the knee up and press at the same time, and then stretch out. Let's go. Press and stretch out. I'm doing a wide press today. Now, I'm staggering my feet. Right foot forward, left foot a little back. And I'm pressing my hips up. So a little hip thrust. I have the dumbbell on my right hip, but you know, if you want to put the dumbbell down, that's fine. If you prefer to have your legs parallel, that's also fine. I'm doing a little hip thrust, a little bit more weighted towards the right side. Right foot forward, left foot back a bit. Changing it over, putting the dumbbell in my left hand, stretching the right leg out. I'm doing a press and knee up. Exhaling, it's a wide press, the elbows out to the side. Exhale. I'm leaving my head on the floor, pulling in the tummy, especially as they come together at the top. Okay, left foot forward, right foot back, feet staggered. I'm putting the dumbbell on my left hip and hip thrusts lifting up and down. So my right foot is closer to my buttocks and my left foot is stepped out a little bit towards the bottom of the mat. Lifting up, giving it a squeeze and down. Of course, you can do this without the dumbbell, and you can have your legs parallel. That would be easier. Exhale, lifting, inhale, lowering, and we are on a break. Turn to your side. Use your arms to help you sit up. We're going to stand up but we're taking our time to do it. I don't want you rushing. So we come to a lunge. You might want to hold on to your chair to help yourself get up. That's okay. We're going to use the chair in the next sequence. Picking up the dumbbell. I'm putting the dumbbell in the right hand. I'm going to step the left foot back, come to a lunge, toes in the floor, optional, dip down, and then either tap up or bring the knee up. So lunge, you can just tap back or you can dip. So you're working on shifting your balance from leg to leg. This is a lot tougher than it looks. Okay, I'd like you to add in a bicep curl. Bicep curl. Let's do one more. Nice work. Putting my hands on the chair, coming to the plank, and then lifting one knee at a time. Mountain climber. Now you could do this with your hands against the wall, on the kitchen counter, on the top of your dresser, or your hands could be on the floor. Good, coming to the left side of the chair with the dumbbell in the left hand, stepping the right foot back and doing a bicep curl. Optional dip, optional knee drive. Good job. We're going to sit on the chair for a second. Hold the dumbbell here at your chest. Perch on the edge of your seat. Lift one knee at a time. And take your elbow towards the opposite knee. Better check my list. All right, coming up, I'm changing to a lighter dumbbell. I'm gonna go with 12 pounds. Putting it on the chair. We're on a little break. If you want to have a sip of water, go ahead. We're going to do a tricep kick back. We'll be in a static lunge, left foot forward, right foot back. Left foot forward, right foot back. Toes a little turned out in the back. We're just going to hold this. Hands in the back hip pocket. Tricep kick back. Release. Slow kick back. Release. Try to hold it for a second as you lift it to the back. I'm putting the dumbbell on the chair. Now the next one you could do sitting in the chair if you prefer. So don't put your dumbbell there if you're going to sit. We're doing a toe touch. And reaching for the toes. All right, we're coming to the left side of the chair. Left foot back, static lunge, hand in your back hip pocket, tricep kick back on the left. Putting the dumbbell down or sitting on the chair. We're doing a toe touch, left foot. I'm just checking my list. We have a little break coming up in 5 seconds. Whew. Tapping your toes. Okay, we're going to go on to a narrow foot position squat. You can have yourself doing sit to stand out of the chair if you want. I'm just going to use the chair to touch down. So I'm putting the chair behind me, dumbbell in my right hand on my right shoulder. I'm going to touch my booty down and stand right back up again. Now if you want to sit, that's okay. Here we go. Touch down and up, squeeze the bum. Keep your head and shoulders up. Of course, you can do this without the dumbbell if you want. The next one you can do sitting or standing. We're going to make halos around our head to the right side. Watch your knees. We want to keep them on top of the ankles. Land to all 4 corners of your feet. Whew. Okay, so either sitting or standing, holding the dumbbell on the ends and taking it around. Behind the head, nice and low, look straight ahead of you, and then hands to your chest. I love feeling stronger, guys. Do you? Oh my gosh. It's so nice. One time. Okay, we're putting the dumbbell on the left shoulder and doing the sit to stand. You can sit right down in your chair if you want. Every time you come on up, give your buttocks a good squeeze. After this, we'll do the halo around the left side. Holding your dumbbell, tummy tight. You can do this sitting or standing. Taking the dumbbell around the left side to your chest. This movement really helps to improve our mobility and shoulder strength. What's coming next? I gotta look. Okay, putting the dumbbell down, tapping the toes. Next, we're going to do a deadlift and some hula hoops. I don't know what other people call them. I call them hula hoops. I'm going to pick up my 15-pound dumbbell for the deadlift. So I'm going back to the heavier weight, bending the knees to pick it up. I'm holding the dumbbell on the ends, right foot forward, left foot a little bit back, lifting the left heel, hinging at the hip, pushing the tail straight back. I have a little bit of a bend in my right leg and coming up and giving the buttock a squeeze. So it's like you're picking something up off the floor. Now you could have your left heel down if you want. You could have your legs parallel. I just like doing it like this. It puts more emphasis on the right leg doing work. And I'm switching back to my 12-pound dumbbell, feet planted. I'm going to pass this around my hips and try to keep the upper body stable. So I don't want to be wiggling. This is a core exercise. Good for shoulder mobility. Does lots of little things. And I call this a hula hoop, but I'm sure it's not the right name. I don't care. 10 more seconds. Good. Putting the dumbbell down. I'm picking up the heavier one again because I know my legs are strong. Holding the dumbbell on the ends, left foot forward, just a little, right heel up. Little tiny bend in the knees, flat back, hinging over, and slowly coming up, giving the buttock a squeeze. Hinging over, and slowly coming up. Five seconds left. Dumbbell down, and I'm doing the hula hoop around the left side now, passing it back and around to the front. Shoulders back, chin in, suck in the gut. Twenty more seconds here. Okay, I'm putting the dumbbell down, out of the way. Both of them out of the way. Get rid of the chair. come down onto the mat on my side. So we're gonna get down with a lunge. Come down onto our side. You could lay down or be on your forearm. Stretch the top leg out, flex the foot. And here we're going to touch the toes down in front and the heel down in the back. Toes in front, heel in the back. Toes in the front, so you're making a little rainbow. In fact, I call these leg rainbows. Now, lift up out of your shoulder. If you're on your forearm, don't slouch. Toe down in the front, heel down in the back. Start to feel your hip working hard. Good. Now we bend our knees. One hand on the top hip. You're going to lift. Press your hips forward. Do a little hip thrust. Bring the hips back and down. Take your time. Push down into your elbow. Lift up out of your shoulder. So I call this a mermaid hip thrust. It's a modified side plank exercise that works the muscles in the side of your hip and your buttock and your core muscles. Up and squeeze. Okay, we're changing sides. And we're taking the top leg, stretching it out, toes in front, and the heel in the back. Toes down in front. We're trying to keep the core, the upper body really stable. Don't wiggle. Toes and heel. Drawing a rainbow. Toes down, heel down, toes down, heel down. Knees bent. Lifting up in your mermaid hip thrust. Here we go. Lift and press the hips forward. Back and slowly down. Up, press forward. Back and slowly down. We'll sit up. Nice work. Okay, bring your feet to the front. It's time for us to do a little bit of mobilization and stretching. So we're going to put our feet in the stirrups and move the knees like windshield wipers side to side. You don't have to touch the floor with your knees. Just do what you can. Keep your shoulders back. Sitting up tall, if you're not comfortable with your legs wide apart, you could sit cross-legged or in a chair. Let's hold on to our shoulders. We're going to take 3 little pulses to the right and 3 little pulses to the left. Little twist, 1, 2, 3. Be careful with this. If you have osteoporosis, you may choose not to do it. That's all right. 2, let's take a little rest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's bring our hands to the front and Keep a nice flat back. You may not bend over far, it doesn't matter. If you can't get your hands to the front and keep a flat back, put your hands behind you. Make your back really flat. Open your heart and push it forward. Okay, so you get to pick. Just holding the stretch for a little bit. Taking a few breaths. And now we're going on to some side stretches. So we'll bring one hand across and reach over to the side slowly and come up. Let's repeat the same side a few times. Exhale over. And inhale up. One more. And now you're changing sides. Reaching up and over towards the left side. Don't worry about how far you can stretch. Just do what you can. Even if you're reaching straight up. As long as you are feeling a good opening in your side body, you are doing it. One more time. Okay, I'm coming to my hands and knees. I'm going to thread the needle, just taking one arm, reaching it under, bringing the shoulder towards the floor, and then reaching up towards the ceiling. If your knees are tender, please put a cushion under them. Or you could stand and put your hands on the seat of the chair and do this. Let's slowly reach under, shoulder comes towards the floor, and then up, open, down and under. Up and open. Okay, we're putting one foot forward. So I'm putting the same foot forward as the arm I was just using, because I'm going to do the other side in a minute. I'm coming forward into my lunge and easing off. Exhaling forward, shoulders down, chin in. If my back was feeling tender, I just put my hands on the floor and hold the stretch. Just taking it nice and easy, gonna bring it forward and hold it. And now pulling in the tummy and squeezing the buttock in the back. Letting the hip really open up. Okay, coming back to hands and knees. And threading the needle on the other side. So here we go, reaching up, inhaling. And exhaling, bringing it down. Shoulder towards the floor. 20 more seconds. putting the other foot forward. Just going to press the hips forward gently and come back out of it, pulling in the tummy, pulling in the chin and keeping the shoulders back. And now I'm going to come forward and hold it. If I wasn't comfortable like this, I'd put my hands on the floor. And now coming back to hands and knees. My hands are up the mat. My knees are a little bit wide. I'm going to press back to the puppy pose. And ease out of it. If I wanted to do down dog instead of puppy, that would be another option. If I wanted to get off my knees, I would go to down dog. In fact, I think I'll do down dog next. Hands on the floor, tucking the toes, tummy pulled in. I'm going to pedal my heels a little bit and feel the calves getting a nice wake up stretch. If I didn't want to do down dog, I could rest in child's pose or keep doing the puppy. Keeping a flat back. I'm going to press both heels down now. Pulling in the tummy, pressing the heels down, pushing into the hands. And slowly coming out of that. All right, if I did not feel comfortable on my knees, I'd stand up for the next one. Tummy pulled in. Bringing the hands up through the center, around in a great big circle, clasping hands behind the back, lifting the hands up and releasing them. Now, if I could not clasp my hands, I'd put my hands on my waist and just squeeze my elbows back. And lower, stretching, open the chest and shoulders. Now I want to come up off the floor. I'm coming up through a lunge just like I came down. Bringing one foot forward. Checking to make sure I'm not going to trip on my dumbbells. And standing up slowly. Going back to a nice easy toe touch. Bringing one arm up and dropping the shoulder. Pulling the arm in. Changing sides, and I'm going to change the feet a little bit, tap to the sides. Bringing the other arm up and pulling it in, dropping the shoulder down. Taking my feet parallel, my hands on my thighs. If I wanted to, I could put my hands on the seat of a chair. I'm pushing the tail back, sliding the hands down. I'm keeping my head above the level of my heart. Doing a hamstring stretch for the back of the legs. Bending the knees and slowly coming up to standing. Taking the right hand, and I'm going to hold it behind the body and pull it down. So I'm holding my wrist, pulling the shoulder down on the right side, and taking my head over towards the left side. And I feel a great big stretch from behind my ear down over my shoulder. Changing sides, bringing the left hand down. I'm going to hold the wrist behind my body, pull it down, pull the shoulder down, then lean the head away from that side and feel a big stretch right over the shoulder. Awesome. Okay, taking the right foot back, pressing the heel down, doing a calf stretch, bending the knee in the front, making sure it stays centered on the ankle. The feet are on train tracks and the feet are parallel. I'm not turning my back toes out. If I felt really wobbly, I'd hold the back of a chair, but I'm getting a good stretch in my calf. I'm going to do that stretch with a straight leg. And then I'm going to bend the knee a little bit and do the stretch with a bent knee in the back. A slight bend, and I'm still trying to press the heel down. Coming up, changing sides, taking the left heel back, feet parallel, making sure the right knee stays on the ankle. Stretching the calf with a straight leg. And now, keeping the heel down, I'm bending the knee slightly to move the stretch into a different part of my calf. And I know you feel it. Standing up, I'm going to hold on to my forearms or my elbows. I'm just rocking the baby a little bit. Rocking the baby all the way around the side. Okay, bringing this up. Tummy tight. Taking it to the side. And slowly up, really pulling in the tummy here. And that's our last one. Bring the arms down. Let's take a big breath in. And bring the hands to the heart. And I just want to tell you, you make my day. If it starts off cranky, it finishes feeling really good every time I get to be here with you. So give this a thumbs up and come on back tomorrow.